Hello, you guys. I am back. I'm going to wait for some of you guys to come back on. I know I had to leave abruptly, but y'all know why. For those who are going to be just now joining me for the first time, this is no live card pulls. I forgot to say that. No live card pulls right now. This is just a sneak peek into the reading for the Divine Femmes and DMs, which is my twin flame or 144,000 union. Hey, Bree Booski. It is the divine union, soulmates, karmics, all that. It's a reading for those. Okay, I just wanted to let everybody know for those who might be new. It looks like the sun is getting ready to go down, even though I chose to sit in the sunroom because the sun was out. Oh well, moving on. So I was on the Divine Femmes as far as the current energy that they were in. And what I was saying was, you guys, that we're having to go within, okay? Some of us may not like officially be in union with our person. We may be in communication. I just heard communication is patchy. Communication is patchy. But we some of us may actually have access to our divine masculines, or vice versa. The divine masculines may have access to us, but we're not currently in union, okay? And spirit is asking for us to go within and to get balance within. A lot of us are having to heal our inner child. A lot of things could be coming up, could be getting triggered and stuff, especially with this full moon in Aquarius. And I'm really getting that energy, especially with both of these, like airy, this white and stuff. It's making me think about air. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. So that's gonna be the end for this particular deck. Wow. At the bottom, after I go ahead and pull all the cards from this, we have Earth Connection. I really feel like that's about, I know that this is talking about Mother Gaia or Mother Earth, but I really feel like that also has everything to do with the fact that these unions are really about to be made manifest. But we'll go into that later in the actual reading. So now I'm going to pick from the deck that Spirit told me what all my decks are for today. So the Arcanum Tarot deck is going to be where we get a lot of the foundational cards to answer some of these questions. Then the next deck they want me to terrify. Wow. That they want me to clarify with is the Sexual Tarot. The other decks that we'll be using to clarify will be my other two decks right here. Okay. All right. So moving on. So what happened in the DM's recent past, Spirit? I'm getting the Four of Wands. Celebration, party, getting together. Seven of Swords. Give me one more card, Spirit, for that. Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, and now the Two of Wands in reverse. Those are the responses. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy showing up here along with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius with that Seven of Swords. For some reason, I'm getting an energy that somebody felt like they were getting ready to go into union. But there's something that's not quite true about that. somebody may have made a decision based off of communication that was deceptive. Yep, that sounds about right. That's something that recently happened. Ooh, okay. Now I have to say something because Spirit is steady bothering me about the way that I first saw this card. But I wasn't going to say anything because the blessings card for the Divine Feminine, it originally came up in the upright. In the reverse. And I turned it upright because I just felt like it was supposed to be. The spiritual growth card, which came out for the Divine Masculine, that came up in the reverse too, which initially would have obviously made me read that as in maybe their spiritual growth is kind of blocked at this time, or it is stunted. But I also was led to turn that right side up too, since I turned up the blessings card. I feel like someone could have reconnected with a friend or a companion, somebody that they really care about, that there's a lot of passion, love, they want to build something with this person, they may want to enter into commitment with this person, or somebody's lying. Somebody could be lying about wanting to enter into commitment. And if it's not lying, it is that somebody, look, I'm literally getting, they got one foot in. I'm sorry about that, you guys. My sister just called me. She may call me again. But if you look at this Seven of Swords, you see where I get that one foot in, one foot out energy? I feel like there's I'm not even getting the normal energy right now. I feel like what's being deceptive, what's coming across as deceptive in this connection, it's not that they don't really want this family or this life to come together with this person. And I'm thinking this is for the Divine Feminine or the Divine Masculine, whoever and however this resonates. I feel as though there's some things that are holding them back, some plans. They could be saying something. Unfinished business, I'm hearing. And the other thing that could be deceptive is that they could be deceptive about making a decision. Maybe they're not making a choice where there should have been one, or they will, because this is in the last position, which is usually my most likely outcome for the highest good. So I'm going to move on. These are just some of my initial thoughts. I'm not going to go into deep because that'll be trying to have the whole reading. Spirit, what's going on? What happened in the recent past for the Divine Feminines? Oh, wow. I just got what this, not funny, because it's reading my entire life. Not funny. But what I just got was that somebody lied about not wanting someone to come to the house. Not wanting someone to maybe come home. I feel I'm literally hearing somebody was trying it. And I know that that's the truth because that was my energy. I was trying it. I had made this decision. But you know what? It could have literally altered the course of somebody was already at a crossroads. Someone was already weighing their options. Lord, don't read me like, you know what? You can read me. Wow. So we have the Divine Feminine coming through as the Emperor. Or I would say as the Empress. Aries energy, Aries or Taurus energy for me. Spirit, what happened in the recent past for the Divine? Oh, okay. Okay. So starting off already, I'm seeing that there could have been an older gentleman, a married man, some male figure could have recently, or this don't even have to really be the recent past, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and say that this is timeless. Okay, so whenever this happened for you, if it resonates, then take it. Hey, Sapphire, when do you go home? So I heard that a married man, or this could have been in regards to a marriage, somebody made the divine feminine an offer. An offer that I feel seemed real, but I feel like it was a new offer. It may not have totally been flushed out. It may not have been totally flushed out, but somebody made her an offer. Spirit, give me some more about this here. I think I'm also going to go back to the masculines and get another row. I got the King of Cups in reverse. Yay! All praises to the Most High. Yes! All right. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. I just heard the prayers of the righteous. And I know you can finish that. Okay, y'all, I got to get comfortable because my tailbone is hurting. Okay. Somebody who have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy in their chart. I'm getting this vibe that somebody is blocked. Even though they could have made an offer, they're blocked. That's what I'm getting. I'm not even about to change that. I was thinking about changing it. I'm not. I was thinking about changing it. I'm not. This person could also have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in their chart as well. Maybe more Virgo. But somebody made an offer. It could have been more so out of trying to build something for themselves. Maybe they didn't take the divine feminine's energy or what she had to do or mission or he, whatever, into full consideration. This person was moving on their own lusts, their own will, if that makes sense. Like they were trying to make something happen for themselves. Okay, Spirit, take me back to what happened in the most recent past with the divine masculines. Four of Cups, the Star, Two of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, the freak, wow. We got two things showing up. So you guys could be seeing a lot of fours, a lot of twos. Spirit, give me some more for the divine feminine and what recently happened in her past as well. Just a little bit more to the story, more of the details, please, so I can give a more accurate account of some of the things that recently happened. Or that happened, period. Whatever you got showing up here. Devil in reverse. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ace of Cups in the upright. Okay, so let me sit with that for a minute. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Ooh, shit. Wow, 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 wow. I'm getting a lot of messages. Whew. All right, so for the divine feminine, I'm feeling like building on the story of somebody making an offer but still being blocked. I feel that something with the Devil in reverse coming up here, I feel like somehow this connection led to the divine feminine coming out of fear. I think she recognized that something was not what it was stated it was going to be. Maybe she had learned that she hadn't learned certain lessons. And maybe even somehow the abundance was stopped. It came to a halt for her. There was a cycle that had not yet been completed. And this could have been the reason for the last situation with this other man who could have been married, or she could have been married to him. Something like that. This led her and opened her up to love. I also feel like this opened up her creativity as well. And it definitely, I feel like her cup overflowed spiritually. So I feel like that all could talk about a soulmate connection that the divine feminine has come out of, that opened her up a bit more. It was also probably to assist her with the wounding of her inner child. Woo! They speaking my life, baby. Daddy issues. Mostly daddy issues, but it could have been mama issues. It just depends. Sorry, y'all, that I keep on moving. Yeah, so back over here to the divine masculine. I told you guys that I felt like somebody was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I feel like someone had not yet cleared up their emotions surrounding somebody that they used to live with. Even though they already made a decision about that, they still had, I feel like, some residual feelings of unhappiness, unworthiness, dissatisfaction. And maybe they just didn't know. They weren't clear altogether. We have the Star card showing up here, which makes me feel like they definitely have this desire or this hope We'll have to clarify more to see what that's about. But that's Aquarius energy showing up, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And just more twos, because we got the Two of Pentacles in the last position, prioritizing. I feel like somebody is about to get ready to make their happiness, their wish fulfillment, their priority. And connecting the spiritual growth and celebration card to this energy, the spiritual growth could have come from the past relationship that they could have come out of, where they shared it with another person who they may have had children with. But somehow they knew that they were lying, possibly being in that connection. And even though they weren't totally clear about whether or not they could have their hopes, their dreams fulfilled, they still knew that maybe they needed to make the decision to walk away from this other connection. In doing so, they're opening the door for their dreams to be made manifest in reality. And that, of course, is something to celebrate. Okay, so I'm going to move on. Okay, so now we're going to ask Spirit, what is happening now? What's happening now with the Divine Masculine? Let me scoot these over so we can be clear that this is the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine over here. Spirit, what's going on currently with the Divine Masculine? What's happening with the Divine Masculines? I got the Ace of Wands coming out. I feel like that's that's sexual energy for me. Creative energy. Are you still here? Okay, you are. I'm so happy that did not hang it up, because she FaceTimed me. Okay, so we got the Ace of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So, whoa. Already, I am hearing that somebody who rejected them, somebody who maybe they walked away from, they're wanting to, oh wow. Could have even been someone they cut off or someone who cut them off. This is who they're wanting this new opportunity with. Wow. Let's see before I keep on going. Spirit, give us some more insight into what's happening now for them. Eight of Pentacles. Whoa. It was like what I was thinking. Now, I wouldn't even be surprised if the person who rejected them, the person who ran away from them, or the person who made them feel left out in the cold somehow, or if they did this to another person, if they're going back talking about, hey, I'm ready. I'm hearing that Tevin Campbell song, I'm ready to love you. All right, Spirit, let me move on. What is happening now in the Divine Feminine? For the Divine Feminine. She got 3 damn cards. The Hermit card just came out. That's that going within energy. That's coming out again. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Didn't we see? I saw the Knight of Wands at one point in time. I don't remember where I saw the Knight of Wands at. Oh, it was at the bottom of maybe this deck at the time. Oh my God. I don't know why I definitely feel like these messages are so connected, you guys. So with the Divine Feminine, I feel like she's going within, her desiring to get back in her power, in her strength, to take her rightful place as queen. That's what's leading her inside. Or because she's gone inside, she's in the Queen of Wands energy, and it definitely makes her very, very, very attractive. She's making moves. And I don't know why, but I feel like this Knight of Wands, that's who's wanting to give her the D. With this wand in his hand, I feel like it's a continuation of what's going on over here with the Divine Masculine. A flighty energy, an energy that keeps coming in and out. A runner, possibly. Doesn't have to be, but it's possible. Very passionate energy here. Virgo is being shown with the Hermit. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Most likely a Leo here. More Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is that creative energy that I'm talking about. See, so that made me feel like shit. The Divine Feminine is thinking about the D too. And I don't mean that vulgarly. And if she's not, she's definitely thinking about creating opportunities for herself, standing in her power. Let's do another row. Oh God, this is going to be long and drawn out, but I think it's necessary. All right, we're going to do another row for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, and then we'll be getting ready to wrap it up soon, okay? So, Spirit, what is happening now for the Divine Masculine? Ooh. So, the King of Wands just came out and the Seven of Cups at the same time. I feel as though the King of Wands is about to make a decision. I think he's having to be led by spirit, led by the intuition, led by the heart, vision, dreams, spirituality. But he's about to make a decision. Spirit, give us another card, please. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. I really feel like Spirit is about to lead this person, lead this Divine Masculine towards union. One more card, Spirit, for what's happening now with the divine masculine, please. All right, we got 2 cards to fly out. You guys could be seeing a lot of 555 or 55 because the Page of Wands just came out and the 5 of Cups. And we already have the 5 of Pentacles out here on the floor. Now, the Page of Wands came up in the reverse and the 5 of Cups came up in the reverse. You know what? For these 2 messages, I am hearing that Spirit is encouraging the divine masculine to let go of hurt, to let go of possible regrets, to let go of the fear of being exposed. The fear of being naked, the fear of being vulnerable with the divine feminine. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. We'll clarify when it's time. Okay, Spirit, give us some more messages for the current energies of the divine feminine. What's happening now with the divine feminine? Whoa. Chariot card coming out. That's forward movement, progression, integration of wisdom. 6 of Cups. I feel like this is the past life relationship, the soulmate connection. Wow, 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 wow. This soulmate connection, more than likely, is getting ready to move forward, you guys. And then we've got the 4 of Pentacles and the Death card. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. I kind of feel like something is about to be released here, though. That energy of, I feel like there's an energy maybe of desperation that it could be getting ready to be released for and transformed for an energy of knowing that we're victorious, of deciding to fight for the relationship as opposed to holding on to it so tight. Wow. Spirit, give me one more card, please, for this. We cannot make this up. We cannot make this up, baby. Union is definitely coming. And I feel like union is going to come when we release fear. When we release fear of it not happening, that's when it's going to come. And it's going to come quickly. It will not tarry. Okay, so that's that with that. Now let's ask, what are the blockages to the union? Oh, Lord, I'm going to have a lot of cards to pick up. Spirit, what are the blockages to union? The Sun is in reverse. The Page of Cups is in reverse. But the Ace of Pentacles comes out upright. I feel like somebody is holding back their feelings. Somehow it could be in regards to money. A sudden inflow of money, inheritance, some property. Or maybe even just being focused on the self. I see the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so it's making me feel like somebody might not be, they don't know how they can have their happiness, how they can express their feelings. They could feel blocked or stuck somehow. I'm going to put that down here. And I'm putting that in front of the sun in reverse. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Those are the blockages. How to overcome the blockages. This is a different deck that I have to pull from. So, Spirit, how do we overcome these blockages? Whoa. Wow. I cannot play. I cannot play. Overall energy from this deck says, face your adversities. This is the advice for how to overcome the blockages. It says, seek hidden treasure. That's that energy of going within to me. Focus on success. That to me is going with the Sun card, which is, the Sun card is about success. The Sun card is about our joy. It's about our happiness. About things working out in our favor the way that we desire them to. So I feel like Spirit is wanting us to see ourselves in union already. Let go and enjoy. That goes with that energy that I was just talking about with the Divine Feminine, right? Of the Four of Pentacles and releasing and letting go. And then last but not least, it says, count your blessings. And that goes to me on top of the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit gave me exactly 4 cards. 4 cards that can correlate with every card that first came out here. The Eight of Swords is seek hidden treasure. The Sun in reverse is focus on success. The Page of Cups in reverse, which is why I was saying I feel like someone's not expressing their feelings. It says let go and enjoy. And then the Ace of Pentacles, it's count your blessings. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, so now we're going to do the most likely outcome for the highest good, and that'll be the end of this prepping, you guys. Everything else will come out in the reading that I do later, much later. Okay, Spirit. What's the most likely outcome of this union for the highest good? Thank you so much, Spirit, for these messages. What is the most likely outcome for this union for the highest good? Too many cards. We're going to have to pick all of these back up. All right, let's try it again. Most likely outcome for the highest good of this union. 9 of Pentacles. You guys may not be able to see that because I'm so far. The 9 of Pentacles. That's definitely happy wife, happy life energy to me. Comfort. 6 of Pentacles just came out in the reverse. And the Magician. I think the Magician should be in the reverse, you guys. Because this is how it flipped over in my hand. But when I put it down, it's upright. Bottom of the deck. The Fool card. That energy deals with taking a leap of faith, a new beginning, awakenings. And it can also indicate death or transition from this realm to another. I'm going to go ahead and flip that Magician upside down because what I feel like it could be saying there is that somebody could be sick. Someone could become sick and pass away, transition. I'm just saying, y'all. Anyway, that's the end of this video for now. I'll come back at a much later time when Spirit gives me the energy to go ahead and read this all again. Be sure to share this video, you guys. If you'd ever like to order your own private reading, you can do so at theprettycoachoracles.com. This is the Divine Feminine energy. Y'all have a good evening. This is the most likely outcome for the highest good. This is everything at the end. Bye, you guys. Let me see what some of the comments say. Whew, Lord, okay. Supernatural traveling. I love that understanding. I wonder if that was of the Knight of Wands. I wonder. Oh my God, Solomon has been coming up a lot for me, Solomon. And in meditation once before, I literally heard that I am, you know, of the lineage of Solomon. And I feel like I was a little quiet about that, but yeah, I've heard that. So I think it's beautiful that I keep seeing that come up a lot. Thank you, Eric. All right, so I think I'm done, guys. All right, y'all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to make sure that I put this stuff up in order. And this reading, I think it'll be going up on my YouTube channel. So look for this reading on my YouTube. If you're not already subscribed, you can go look for the Pretty Coach Oracles on YouTube and subscribe. I love you guys with the love of the Most High. Peace, love, light, and darkness, working in balance and harmony together. Bye, y'all.